Hey guys, Anatoly from Define Agile answering your questions. This one is, when adopting Scrum, how the traditional manager roles and reporting hierarchy crash or fit your Scrum team in practice? How does your team deal with that? That's a great question. When you are moving from waterfall to Agile or to Scrum, Scrum is very flat. It's based on self-organization, self-managing teams. So what to do with all those traditional management roles? Well, most of the places that I work with, there are still some management structures, so it doesn't go away. There is still need for, let's say, engineering manager who can help and support teams in their career growth, answer some of their questions, help them remove some impediments that Scrum Master not be able to remove. And also support. So people support really is needed anyway, so I still find that some management layer is there. If there are project managers, they become sometimes product owners if you're moving from projects to products, and then they are on the same level as a development team and a Scrum Master. This is a little bit hard for them to understand because project managers sometimes manage the development teams as well. I've seen it many times. I don't think it's the best structure anyway, so even if you're doing a waterfall, I would still separate those two. And when they're separated and the product owner focuses only on product, usually they actually find it fits better for what they're doing because they can focus more on exactly what they're there to do and not on managing developers and stuff like that. Development team, it's very hard for them to start to understand that now they need to make decisions themselves. However, if it's a mature team, the transition easier. If it's less mature team, Scrum Master is there to help them and to make sure that explain to them that they are self-organizing now and many decisions and need to make sure that they make themselves. Many Scrum teams, even though the Scrum does not prescribe it, they still have a lead, tech lead that has a big domain knowledge. So this person usually is still a tech lead in a Scrum team. This person helps and drives some of the technical decisions and make sure to schedule some technical meetings, make sure to bring knowledge towards junior developers and stuff like that. So usually transition is actually not as bad as people think it is, because usually on a waterfall organizations many people have many different roles, and sometimes it's not necessarily the case that they enjoy doing all those roles. So when you separate them in certain areas when they can focus on the thing that they do the best, they usually find it very beneficial. Hope that helped. If you have any more questions, let me know. I'm very interested in the topic of hierarchies and moving people from being dependent to being independent and self-organizing. I spend lots of time thinking and doing that. So if you have any more questions, please leave them down below. Subscribe to this channel because I'm pondering those topics every day and I try to bring as much value to you as possible. This is Anatoly from Define Agile. Send more questions, I enjoy them and I appreciate you. Bye bye.